Alright, welcome to What We Learn in Picks and Bans, Game 1 of Worlds. Fnatic vs IG. You got IG picking up their mid laner right now. So, let's just go into it. Damage versus effective HP. Both teams are pretty much going to have enough damage. Riven Ashe is going to be Victor, most likely. Riven Ashe Victor against Azir, Hecarim, Sivir. It's pretty good. So there's nothing that stands out here. Makes one team a big advantage over the other. Pressure first dive. This is a little weird. So Fnatic has pressure, but Fnatic also has dive. Invictus doesn't really have dive. They're like a very strong pick team right now. Carry versus control. So I think Invictus has enough tools to control everything Fnatic has. Anyone that comes in, it's not really going to be like Hecarim and Sivir need to get closer to the enemy team than anyone on the enemy team does. That's why the pressure is weird in this situation. Because Fnatic has like a full dive comp plus Azir, but Azir's not good at diving and killing people anymore because all of his abilities are basically terrible besides his auto attack with his minions. So I think IG actually has control here compared to Fnatic. Hold on one second, I forgot to put in all of the champions. But yeah, like Jet's just saying, champions look dated, but the meta's not shifted. People think like the meta has changed. There's more top laner options open, but the AD carry is still the most important, so yeah. It's pretty much the same because of how the AD carry is. It's strange. He had Nid, right? Yeah, Kakao has Nid. That's huge. Flex, who's their support? Thresh. Alright, sorry about that. So let's get back to this. Poke versus Sustain. That's going to be IG, I think, mainly because of the Victor. And Nidalee, yes. Oh no, the Skarner. Not Skarner. Okay, yeah. I thought Kakao should have picked Nidalee, but the Skarner is there. So IG pick versus disengage. Well, let's see. That's Elise versus Thresh and Skarner. They have Azir's disengage, but that's only for one of them. Do they have? Do they have?
Right after he upgraded the first part of his
disengage. No. The pick is through the roof on IG. So you have Ashe, Skarner, Thresh, all really good pick champs. Versus, they have Azir disengage. You can say Sivir disengage on Fnatic side, so that's 2. But we're sitting at 3 strong pick threats, so it almost doesn't really matter. Versus Fnatic, who has Elise, and that's about it. Burst versus healing. Victor, Riven are pretty strong burst champions. Full combo from Victor is going to destroy anyone. So what do they really have? They have Shen. Shen is alright. He's not alright. Shen's good against one burst champion, but there's really 2. Even though Riven's a little bit less of a burst, but like her ultimate and stuff can still chunk people down. And I think that's actually going to be a problem. I don't know why IG has an advantage here. Split push. I don't think there's a noticeable advantage or disadvantage. So win. This is going to be IG. The biggest thing here, and it's the same with this other Azir comp that we've seen, especially when playing with like Hecarim top laners, and Sivir support, or Sivir AD carries. Like Azir's not a dive champ. He's a sit back and pressure champ. You want a team comp that's going to sit back, control everything, and let Azir pressure the enemy. Fnatic picked Azir into a full dive team. Or not into a full dive team, but with a full dive team. And they don't really have solutions to anything IG has. And even though they have a pressure advantage, that's kind of setting them up for a pick by IG, which is, I think is really what's going to be happening. You're going to be seeing Ash Arrow engages, and while Fnatic kind of wants to fight in there, they're not really going to have any answers to the team fights that IG are going to put on them. So that's, yeah, that's it.